Here is in another horror story. The Watchers in the Basement. In the heart of a forgotten village, nestled deep in the woods, an old mansion stood, abandoned for decades. The villagers spoke in hushed tones of the cursed house, warning outsiders to stay far away. But when a group of friends, eager for adventure, arrived one cold autumn evening, they dismissed the stories as mere superstition. The house was crumbling, its windows dark like vacant eyes staring into the forest. As they entered, the air grew thick, heavy with the scent of decay. The floorboards creaked under their weight, the silence pressing against them like a living thing. They explored room by room, but it was in the basement where they found something that chilled their blood. The door to the cellar was hidden behind a wall of rotting bookshelves. When they pried it open, a foul smell surged forth. Descending the narrow staircase, they discovered a vast, damp chamber lined with old, dusty jars. Inside the jars were grotesque, malformed creatures suspended in a murky liquid, their eyes wide open in eternal terror. One jar, however, was different. It contained a small, human-like figure, its features eerily familiar. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them. The sound of footsteps echoed from the darkness. The friends turned, eyes widening as a figure emerged from the shadows of an old man. Pale and gaunt, his skin stretched tight over his skull. His mouth twitched, as if in a smile, but there was no warmth in it. "You shouldn't have come," the man whispered, his voice like the rustle of dead leaves. "They're watching." Before they could react, the basement lights flickered and went out. In the pitch-black darkness, the friends heard soft breathing behind them, a slow, steady sound growing louder with each passing second. The jars rattled, and the creatures inside began to move. Then, one by one, the lights flickered back on. The friends were gone. Only the jars remained, their contents shifting, as if waiting for the next set of intruders to wander in.